Welcome to Bikini Bottom.
And starting us off is Squilliam Fancy Song. Despite being a giant cunt, he does have his moments of being very entertaining, so I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the bearable tier. Get your ass in there. Next up is the very strong, very beautiful Sandy Cheeks. How can I say no to that face? You can go ahead and jump your ass into the good tier. Third up to bat is the lying, the cheating, the very devious Sheldon J. Plankton. Everything about this character makes a great villain, which makes him very great. Get in the great tier. Fourth up, we got the big, annoying whale. Pearl, get in the whack tier because you are whack. Next up, we may have the thickest character in all of SpongeBob, Mrs. Pop. She was definitely a terrible teacher, and she did not really do anything to get SpongeBob ahead in life. However, I do not hate her, so I will go ahead and throw her in the bearable tier. Next we got none other but the creator of SpongeBob SquarePants, Patchy the Pirate. His segments are always a treat to see every once in a while when it comes to specials, and for that, I'm going to put him in the good tier. For those who don't know, I love the SpongeBob movie, so next up is Mindy, the mermaid that helps them throughout the movie, or more so encourage than help. But anyways, I'm going to put her in the bearable tier. During these hard times, we need a hero. Therefore, we call upon Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. You can't have heroes that are not great, am I right? Therefore, they go in the great tier. And for every hero, there's a villain. Therefore, I chose their greatest villain, Man Ray, who will also be going in the great tier. There's only one person I believe could defeat Man Ray, and that's very, very big, very sexy, Larry the Lobster, who I will be putting in the good tier. Sticking with the red characters, we're going to none other than Eugene Krabs, who will be surpassing Larry and hopping into the great tier. And again, jumping to the SpongeBob movie, we've had two renditions of this character, but I will be choosing the one I prefer, and that is King Neptune himself, the ruler of all of Bikini Bottom. And just for his bald head alone, I will be putting him in the good tier. This next character's name is all you need to know. Her name is Karen. Therefore, she will be going in the whack tier. Next up might be the fastest character, Gary, for he is a snail, and he is good. Get in the good tier, Gary. This next character never has a leg to stand on, for he is always breaking his leg. Give it up for Fred. Where would we be without Fred? I don't know. Get in the great tier. Next up is the character that brings the chill down your spine, none other than the Flying Dutchman. And in the power of naughtiness, I will be putting him in the good tier. And hopping from one villain to another, we go to possibly the greatest villain SpongeBob has ever faced, and that is Doodlebob, who will be me-hoying his way over to the great tier. But possibly SpongeBob's greatest threat in the SpongeBob movie, we've got Dennis, the Hitman, who I thoroughly enjoyed, but I will be putting him in the good tier, where he can grow one hell of a mustache. Now we get to the heavy hitters. Next up is Patrick Star, who of course I will be throwing in the great tier. The main attraction, the title character, SpongeBob SquarePants, who will also be laughing his way, I'm ready to the great tier. But there's only one man, one squid that deserves to be the GOAT. He gets his own tier, for he is the greatest character not only on this show but ever created. Squidward tentacles, Squidward tentacles, Squidward tennis balls, whatever you want to call them, Squidward goes in the Squidward tier. This is your definitive ranking of the SpongeBob characters, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Alright, I'm done.